Have you ever wondered how heavy blocks in Minecraft were? No? Well, that's too bad. Well, to figure out how heavy or even how big a block in Minecraft is, we have to calculate the size of them. By doing some really scientific research, we can find that a block is a cubic meter or 3.28 feet, meaning that it's a meter in each direction. With that info, we can calculate how much a block weighs by determining how much of something is in a cubic meter. Now, we need base rules. Just to keep things from being too complicated, we aren't counting stacking stuff. And I'm not using shulkers or barrels or chests just because I can fill them with stacks of pretty much any block and call it a day. So, where do we start? I went straight to the internet and found this. I'm pretty sure Notch Apple isn't the heaviest, but I'll cut them some slack. This was 7 years ago. And also, I'm pretty sure this crafting recipe doesn't even work anymore. Well, it looks like I may have to do my own research. The first thing I thought of was gold. It's something that actually exists, it weighs heavy, and it even looks nice while doing so. And it weighs in at 19,320 kilograms or 19.32 metric tons. For comparison, that's 3 adult African bush elephants, or 4 Asian elephants. But no, that's not the heaviest block. Far from it, actually. I used the gold block as a base determiner to see if there's a new heaviest block, and then I made a list. After writing down all the ores from Minecraft, I didn't know which one to do first. So, after a few minutes of thinking, I decided to try emerald. A centimeter of it is 2.78 grams. So after some calculations, I came to the conclusion that an emerald block is 2.78 tons. Yeah, this fell short a lot compared to gold. Up next is copper, which is 8.96 grams per centimeter cubed, already better than emerald. For the mass, we do 8.96 grams per centimeter cubed times 1 million centimeters square, which equals 8,960,000 grams, which is also 8,960 kilograms. With that, our answer is 8.96 tons. This weighs about 7 average cars, and while being better than emerald, it isn't better than gold. Next is iron. Iron is 7.87 grams per centimeter cubed, which is already lighter than copper. So instead of stretching this out, I'm gonna give the answer now. Iron is 7.87 tons. Yeah, less than copper. This is about 6 average cars. I decided to do diamond next, because it's probably one of the most recognizable blocks in Minecraft, and everybody knows this block is heavy, right? It's 3.51 grams per centimeter cubed. Yeah, it's lighter than both copper and iron. Diamond weighs in at 3.51 tons, being significantly low. It's closer than emerald than it is to iron. It weighs in at 3 to 4 average cars. I know we were all waiting for this block, so here it is. The netherite block. Each netherite block is crafted from 9 netherite ingots, and each ingot is made from 4 netherite scrap plus 4 gold ingots. To figure out the weight, we use Minecraft's crafting logic. Each gold ingot comes from a gold block, and each ancient metal scrap is assumed to be as dense as tungsten. To get that calculation, we found out that an ancient debris is made from very solid metal, so we went with tungsten as it seems pretty accurate. A cubic meter of tungsten is 19.25 metric tons. So dividing it by 9 equals 2.1389 tons. Now with the knowledge of how much netherite scrap weighs, we need to find a gold ingot. Dividing the block by 9, we get 2.1467, don't say it. Add the two numbers together, and that's 4.2856 tons. Now we have to times that by 4. The number we get is 17.1424. That's the weight of a single ingot, and there is 9 ingots in one block. Time it to times it by 9. Get it?
Adrian.
To keep it short and sweet, another block comes in at a whopping 154.2816 tons. That's the weight of 2.5 military tanks. Man, I sure love my netherite block. It's so cool how he's the heaviest block. Or so you thought. Time to reveal the actual heaviest block. Drumroll, please. The blue ice block. Blue ice is deceptively heavy. Here's the math. One ice block can melt and spread into roughly 7 source water blocks, which is about 44,000 liters, giving it a mass of 44 tons. Packed ice is 9 ice blocks, so 9 times 44 is 396 tons per packed ice block. Blue ice is 9 packed ice blocks, so 9 times 396 is 3,564 tons per block. To put that into perspective, 3,564 tons is equivalent to 891 elephants, or 2,376 cars, and even 59 tanks. A block that is so fragile is actually the heaviest block in Minecraft. Thank you all for watching. This took a lot of my brain power to make. So if you enjoyed this video, watch it all the way through, and you want me to make more content like this, please subscribe because it helps out a lot. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.